The Great Canadian Exodus. Something shocking is happening in Canada right now. For years, Canada has been seen as a dream destination for immigrants: free healthcare, a strong economy, and a welcoming society. But suddenly, thousands of immigrants are packing their bags and leaving. Why would people leave a country they once fought so hard to move to? From unaffordable living costs to job struggles and even harsh immigration policies, Canada isn't the paradise it used to be. And for many, staying just isn't worth it anymore. So, what's really going on? And why are so many immigrants saying goodbye to Canada for good? Let's find out. 1. The cost of living is out of control. One of the biggest reasons immigrants are leaving Canada in record numbers is simple: they just can't afford to live there anymore. When people first arrive in Canada, they expect a stable and comfortable life. But instead, they are hit with sky-high rent, expensive groceries, and rising taxes. In major cities like Toronto, Vancouver, and even Calgary, the cost of living has exploded. Rent for a one-bedroom apartment in Toronto can cost over $2,500 per month. That's just for rent, without counting food, transportation, and other expenses. Groceries? Outrageous. The price of basic necessities like eggs, milk, and fresh vegetables has skyrocketed, making it harder for families to put food on the table. Even those with good jobs are struggling. Salaries are not increasing fast enough to keep up with the rising cost of living. Immigrants who came to Canada with savings are watching their money disappear faster than they expected. For many, the dream of owning a home in Canada is completely out of reach. With real estate prices among the highest in the world, buying a house is nearly impossible for most middle-class immigrants. So, what are they doing? They're leaving. Many immigrants are choosing to move to more affordable countries like the United States, Australia, or even back to their home countries, where they can actually afford a comfortable life. Two. Finding a job is harder than ever. One of the biggest myths about Canada is that it's easy for immigrants to find good jobs. But in reality, many highly skilled immigrants arrive in Canada only to struggle with employment. Doctors, engineers, accountants, and other professionals often can't get jobs in their fields because of strict licensing requirements and Canadian work experience barriers. Many end up working low-paying survival jobs, despite having impressive qualifications. Even those who do find work often face discrimination, lower wages compared to Canadian-born workers, and a tough job market where employers prefer local experience over foreign credentials. To make things worse, layoffs are increasing, and companies are cutting back on hiring. With the global economy slowing down, even people who have been in Canada for years are losing their jobs. For immigrants, this means a harsh reality: if they can't find stable employment, why should they stay? Many skilled workers are choosing to leave Canada and move to countries that actually value their expertise, like the US, Germany, or the UAE, where jobs in engineering, healthcare, and tech are more accessible. 3. Canada's immigration system is getting tougher. Canada has always been known for its welcoming immigration policies. But recently, the system has become more challenging and frustrating for newcomers. Processing times for permanent residency applications have slowed down, leaving thousands of immigrants stuck in limbo. Some people wait years to get their PR status, while others get rejected for unclear reasons. On top of that, visa rules are tightening. Temporary foreign workers, international students, and even new PR applicants are facing stricter requirements and less support from the government. The Canadian government has also started reducing work permit approvals, making it harder for newcomers to secure jobs that allow them to stay permanently. The worst part? Many immigrants feel unwanted. With increasing anti-immigrant sentiment in some communities and rising political debates about reducing immigration, many people don't feel welcome anymore. Instead of waiting in uncertainty, they're choosing to leave. 4. The harsh climate and poor work-life balance. Let's be honest, Canada's weather is brutal. While some people love winter, many immigrants struggle with the extreme cold and long, dark months. Temperatures in cities like Edmonton and Winnipeg can drop to -40 degrees Celsius, making life miserable for those used to warmer climates. It's not just the cold, seasonal depression, difficulty commuting in winter, and the high cost of heating homes make the harsh climate even more unbearable. But here's the thing, it's not just the weather that's pushing people away. The work culture is exhausting. Many immigrants work multiple jobs just to survive, leaving them with little time to enjoy life. Long hours, high stress, and a lack of work-life balance make Canada feel like a rat race with no finish line. For those who want a better quality of life, Canada is no longer the answer. Many immigrants are choosing warmer, more affordable, and more relaxing places, like Portugal, Mexico, or the Middle East, where salaries are high, taxes are lower, and winters don't feel like a survival test. Is Canada still worth it? Canada was once the dream destination for immigrants. But now, thousands are leaving, and the numbers are growing every year. From skyrocketing living costs to job struggles, immigration delays, and harsh winters, many immigrants are realizing that Canada isn't the paradise they expected. So the big question is, will Canada fix these issues before it's too late? Or will the exodus continue as more and more people search for better opportunities elsewhere? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Is Canada still worth moving to, or is it time to look for a new dream?